The demon lord chuckles as if he's just heard a good joke. I am so glad we met. Yes, indeed. All those years I've been looking for someone just like you. Now that you're in the council, oh, the things we're gonna do. What is this guy doing? He is creepy. Sokobanov's enthusiasm is contagious. You feel free, playful, and unstoppable, capable of changing the world. The feelings float up from the depths of your soul like bubbles of champagne. Okay. Hello, mister. Are these guys gonna be mad if I start looting their place? Because I will try to. So, loot? Do I see loot? No? No loot anywhere? This place is boring. How come? Okay. Perfectly round place. Nothing else. It seems like our companions are here, but they are definitely not. So there might be a fight at some point because it is bugged. Let's try talking to Shika. Oh, Shaika. I'm sorry. Shika. Shaika. The creature that stands before you is constantly changing, and only their basic humanoid shape remains the same. Their race, skin, color, gender, and age are all shifting continuously, as if you're not looking at a single person but a whole series of people constantly replacing one another. Hello, Commander. We were very interested to see you. God, here we go. Tell me about yourself. We are Shaika. Shaika the Many, they call us. We bear the title of the eldest. You can consider us a deity of the Fae world if you wish. This is not true, but we do not mind. As for what interests us, say you do not find it necessary to walk in step with time? Oh, okay. Why are you constantly changing? Everything is changing. Or more precisely, everything is eternal and unchanging, and perhaps it is only from the perspective of mortal observation that it changes. Do not be offended, but it's difficult to explain this to a creature who lives only at one time, sees only one present, and thinks they're moving towards one future at a constant speed. Let us say that how we appear to you may give you a vague idea of how you and your world appear to us. Okay, that's highly philosophical. That is very concerning as well. You guys stop to think about it. Then maybe we believe it's a constant, but it's not. I mean, and we know we are interchanging our future at all times because our future is not set yet. Okay, let's stop thinking about it. Um, what are your thoughts on the world wound? The wound itself holds no particular interest for us. It's just a rift between planes. This world has seen worse troubles. What's really interesting is all the ways in which it will and won't be closed, and all of the use that will have a chance to perform this feat. Oh, like replays? I wonder if she says something about the next playthrough we're gonna do. Like, oh, another version of you, try to do this, that. It's gonna be fun. It would be nice. It would be really nice to implement something like that. Don't you find it boring to live your life knowing the entire past, present, and future of every possible timeline? An amazing question. Of course, an existence in which we observe all the possible versions of the past and the future at the same time, as if we're some kind of unchanging crystal, would be deadly dull. Actually, when we allow mortals to view our archives, they usually kill themselves out of boredom when they finish reading. Have you ever heard of a lich named Darakath? Hmm. Or did he not exist in your time? He was such a bore, or he will be. Or will he be not? Well, it doesn't matter anyway. Fortunately, we have an escape. Out of all the blessings granted to mortals, we have kept forgetfulness and absent mindedness for ourselves. Whenever we have only a faint idea of this time. Instead of looking wistfully at all the times at once, we only recall them as necessary, and thus we are always interested. If you don't exist outside time, it means that you already know the answers to all the questions. Why don't you just tell the council all they need to succeed? We know many answers, this is true, but you have no idea how difficult it is to watch the possibilities, time flows, and parallel branches of reality. What is true in one of them can be wrong in another. Imagine what could happen if we get things mixed up and give you answers that don't belong to the world in which you live. It would be a terrible confusion. An entire reality might collapse. So don't ask us. We don't do that anymore. Will I close the word wound? Wait, they just asked us not to ask them. Yes and no. It's all up to you. We won't influence your choice. As it happens, we don't care which of the possible paths you will take because we see them all. Okay, alright. We aren't saying goodbye.
Forwards! No backwards, backwards!
That was a great timing. Okay, let's talk to Glue Glue Glue. Mighty despite his years, the hippogriff and the mithril breastplate looks down his beak at you. He gazes at you with the wise eyes of a veteran officer. Tell me about yourself. Glue Glue Glue? The hippogriff pounds his breastplate loudly and straightens to attention, as if on a parade. His breastplate is adorned with the holy symbol of Abadar, and is obviously proud to serve his god. Indeed, he appears to have a high-ranking position among the god's faithful. Okay. What are your thoughts on the world wound? Glue glue glue. The hippogriff growls as he pretends to put something into his foreleg and then mimes crushing it with a claw. Okay, so he doesn't like it, I think. That's what he said. Probably. Okay, diplomacy 25. We can probably reach that. Arch your brow. Do you trust Sakabanath? After all, he is a demon lord. Glue glue? With a furious growl, the hippogriff runs his claw across his throat. He clearly does not view Sakabanath as an ally. Okay, alright. Okay, we can bluff too. Shadali isn't just flippant, she's crazy. She infiltrated the council to infect everyone else with her insanity, especially you. Wow, okay, I'm not gonna do that now. Have to go. Glue glue. Okay, let's talk to Shadali first. I don't know. Maybe she doesn't like him. Maybe he doesn't like her. I don't know. We have not talked to her yet. Okay, Shadali. There you are. You see a dark-skinned, middle-aged Vudrani woman dressed in yellow silk. White flowers decorate her long black hair. Her cheeks dimple as she smiles. We are so lucky you managed to find us. Would you like a cookie? I made them myself. He hands you a parcel of friggin' cookies. Okay, tell me about yourself first. My name is Shadali. Mortals say I'm an imperial lord, and some even worship me. And I try as best as I can not to disappoint them. I heal some, make some stronger, but truth be told, I can't compete with the gods. I was born because of a lucky chance when a yellow aurora, a lunar eclipse, and a meteor shower happened simultaneously on Elysium. And I liked it so much, existing, that is, that now the only thing I do is share my happiness with others. Okay, let's eat a cookie. The sweet, fragrant cookie melts on your tongue. The taste of the unfamiliar spices lingers in your mouth like a gentle, sunny morning, filling you with hope and joy. Okay. Great cookie, I think. What are your thoughts on the war wound? A terrible calamity. It is our duty to fix it. The Vidrani raises her plump, dark fists and thin bracelet clink together delicately on her wrists. We haven't succeeded yet, but you definitely brings us luck. Do you believe in chance? I believe in chance. I create chances. I am chance. Whoever you are, whatever you do, this world wants to help you. Your main task is to trust it and not stand in the way of your own luck. So, I don't need to take responsibility for what I do anymore? Just do what I like and chance will clean up after me? Of course not. How can you say such things? Surely one has to take responsibility for their actions, but without losing faith in chance. Although cleaning up after oneself is mandatory. The world wants to help me with whatever I do. So for example, if I dream of setting an orphanage on fire and eating all the children, No. The Vidrani interrupts you mid-sentence, raising a plump finger adorned with a white gold ring. Not like that. Nuh-uh. Mm-mm. Do you mean that if a brick falls on my head on the street, it's my fault because I didn't trust chance enough? No. Accidents happen too. It's not your fault. The world wants to help you, it just isn't always able to. But you have to hope for the best anyway. And stop asking me these odious questions. You've ruined my mood. Okay. I don't want to put them against each other just yet, because I do not know them. I can definitely put them against each other at some point. Okay, let's go to Eritreus first. The lion-faced woman gives you a stern glance. Amethyst's eye seems to pierce right through your soul. Welcome to the council, Commander. Thank you. Who are you? Eritreus. I am what you mortals call an imperial lord. My element is truth. The eternal truth, shining through the endless lies. Insights born only through honest, thoughtful debate. I'm sorry, my brain's starting to melt after almost 3 hours of just talking out loud. You were the one who convened the council? Yes. Many have tried to solve the problem of the world wound with weapons, and none have succeeded. I decided to try another way, and do what no one has tried before. Resolve everything through peaceful negotiations. I doubt this is gonna end up peacefully. If you're an Imperial Lord, why don't you fight this Kari and bath him openly? A victory obtained through brute force doesn't prove anything, and the more blows you deal to this Kari and his followers, the more convinced they are of their rectitude. No, a true victory can only be achieved through honest, unbiased debate. When they see the error of their ways, the demon will lay down their weapons. I don't think so. How successful has your method been so far? It hasn't. The lion-headed woman pauses for a moment to think, but then answers in a voice filled with unshakable confidence. Up until now, there have been few successes. But we keep trying. Truth always comes out, sooner or later. Okay. What are your thoughts on the world wound? It's a terrible mistake, an aberration in the world order. As of any mistake, it runs the risk of becoming fatal if it isn't fixed in time. And as with any mistake, it can be corrected if the truth that refutes its existence is discovered and made public. The Council is working on finding this truth, and although the truth has eluded us thus far, we keep trying. I only hope we reach our goal before the damage on the world wound becomes irreversible. I was doing so well, too. Gosh. Okay, we can bluff as well and put her against Sakabanath. Told me he joined the council just so he could get under his skin. So, basically, I can put everyone against each other. Except for the eldest. I can be completely mean to these people. Time to talk to him. The creature's eyes are black voids, and his gaze holds the promise of both incomparable pleasure and endless suffering. He puts a thin finger, its black nail carefully manicured, up to his pierced lips and smiles suggestively. Well, are you glad you accepted my invitation? I, for one, am happy to see you here. Okay. Tell me about yourself. Words are so boring. I prefer to show, not tell. But if you'd like to begin our introduction with words, well, I will bow to your wishes. I am Sakabanath, a demon lord, prior of the Cathedral Thelemic. Whatever that is. I grant my congregation endless joys and pleasures, even if their tastes are frowned upon by the more hypocritical masses. Try to remember something you've always wanted. Desire so shameful you don't allow yourself to even think about it. In my house, it will become true. That and hundreds more things you can't even imagine. Oh, so I have heard about this before because I just succeeded in a lore religion check for some reason. Wow, I rolled really well. Okay. Sakabanath, also known as the Silken Sin, is the patron of sexual extravagance and perversions. Moreover, he is also the brother and lover of the powerful demon Nocticula. Oh, right. Wow. Although you have heard rumors that the two of them have not been getting along lately. Oh, right. Right. Nocticular is your sister and lover. At the sound of her name, his face contorts painfully. She's no one to me. Less than no one. Please don't mention the name without need. Let's talk about someone more pleasant. About me, for example. Or you. Or even Cobblehoof. Those muscles, the broad, powerful wings, that strong back. I wish I could ride him. Ha ha. Oh wow. Oh my god. Okay. You are a demon lord. Why aren't you involved in the invasion alongside this Kari and Baphomet? Why would I be? Of course, Baphomet is always a welcome guest in my dominions. Okay. But the fact that he is a great lover doesn't mean that I'm eager to participate in any of his schemes. Fighting, conquering, seizing by force, blah. All victories come to me of their own volition, begging to be conquered. Oh, okay. All right. What are your thoughts on the word wound? On the one hand, it's disgusting monstrosity. Okay. Meaningless carnage. So many boys and girls, mortals and demons who would be making love to one another are hacking each other's head offs instead. On the other hand, for a moment Sokobanov's usual playful expression disappears from his face as if his question has reminded him of something unpleasant. Stammering, he finishes quickly. On the other hand, the more chaos, the more opportunities. Hmm. So the word wound is a source of opportunities. For what? Hmm. Let's set this conversation aside for now. All in good time. Sakbanov's face darkens for a moment, but then, with visible effort, he fixes his charming smile back in place, and the playful note returns to his voice. I will make sure you don't miss anything interesting. I promise. Hmm. Why did you invite me to the council meeting? You can be sure that I have plans for you. But now it's not the time. Okay, so he probably wants to use me against Nocticulus, which we've early thought that we might be meeting her at some point. We might be meeting Nocticulus at some point because we discussed this with Arushalo, or whatever her name is. Aru, that's how I call her because I can't pronounce the full name. Um, so yeah, probably very, very likely we're gonna be meeting Nocticulus, and this guy has something to do with it. Hmm. When the moment comes, I will share them with you, and I'm certain you will like what I have in mind. For now, though, go mingle. I did introduce you to high society of a sort. Okay. So I can use things to trick them. To check, trick me. I can definitely do these, which is very interesting. Okay. So I have to go. I'm gonna save. And then I'm gonna try the option. You are handsome. How about spending some time alone with me? Tempting the tempter? Believe me, I've been dreaming about it from the moment I saw you, but if we rush into this, it might interfere with my plans. Oh, okay. Alright, let's refrain from now. Okay, alright. So it wasn't one of those options. Okay. Should I trick them into one another? Should I at least try? I don't like this girl right here. Hmm. Okay, let's see. Why is this a diplomacy one? I don't think Cobblehoof likes you. To him, you're just another demon. I know. Oh, right. He sees our alliance as temporary. He will strike as soon as I give him cause. However, I will always be one step ahead of him because I don't need to cause us to strike. Wow. Okay, so this This council doesn't really like each other at all. I wonder why do I know that? Okay, let's try the next one. Eritreus tried to drag me into some conspiracy. She's plotting something. I think she invited you to the council to lure you into a trap. Really? Sukbanov's blank, void-like eyes turned to her direction. He gazes contemptuously upon the lion-headed woman in the white and gold robe, lingering on the curve of her breasts. This scraggy cat deems herself a lioness and thinks she can set the council against me? The one I recommended she convene? Let her try. You'll hear how she meows. Okay, alright, I have to go. Let's see, can I put everyone against each other? That would be great. Zakwanov told me he joined the council just so that he could get under your skin. Oh, I know about his feelings quite well. He doesn't conceal them. Alas, above affinity, he is tempted by intimacy, and it does not matter with whom, whether it's me, Alicino, or Cobblepoof. Until now, I assumed that for the common goal of finding truth, I could turn a blind eye to these destructive inclinations. You may be right. It is possible that he is the one leading us astray. Oh my god, I'm putting everyone against each other. This is gonna be great. I love it so much. Okay, Shadali, time to put you against the hippogriffs. Cobblepoof brings bad luck to the council because he doesn't believe in it. I feel negative vibrations coming from him. This is true. I was hoping he'd come to his senses, understand that he shouldn't stand in the way of chance, and that our luck can change, even surprise us. But now that you, our lucky charm, are with us, his negative influence could have terrible consequences. It's decided. I must stop him, for his own good. Don't worry about him. When he understands why it was necessary, he'll thank me. Oh my god, I am destroying the council. It's my first visit to it. Okay, Cobblepoof. Chandali isn't just flippant. She's crazy. She infiltrated the council to infect everyone else with her insanity, especially you. Shooting a quick glance at the dark-skinned woman, the hippogriff nods grimly. His mighty claws scratched the floor with a rasping sound. Oh god, they're all gonna kill themselves. Okay, Elder, can I do anything for you? Nope, I can't. Alright, they're all against each other. Till next time I'm here, well, they probably have killed each other. Or they're gonna kill me. Oh my god, they're gonna kill me. What did I just do? Okay, alright. Okay, I have talked to everyone about everything. Alright, I exhausted every option possible. Succeeded in all of my bluffs. And I'm gonna go away. I destroyed the council on my first try, guys. There's no more council. The goddamn human. What? I'm a trickster. Okay, it's what I do. I trick people. Okay. Let's do I need to rest? I don't really. I do have to level him though. Oh, and I have to set up stuff. So I like this very much. Yeah, I really like this. How about level 2? Sense vitals, definitely. What is this? All creatures? No, thank you very much. Let's just get 2 of sense vitals. Level 3. I could get some buffs. Oh, this one is really nice. Yeah, this one is really nice. Oh, this is a polymorph. No, thank you. Soothing Mud. Never used this before. Magic Fan Degrader would be really nice. But not really for me. I don't have anyone that actually uses that. Long Strider would be good too. It'd be super fast. Meant walking, not shooting, which is not super amazing. Featherstop Mask would be great too. 10 minutes per level is really great as well. Duration of the spell, subject ignores adverse movement effects on difficult terrain. It would be really nice. But I think I'm gonna go with Chameleon Strike. So all allies, except it confers blah blah blah. An affected creature moves more than 10 feet away from you, loses the benefit of spell. Creatures that move in the area of the spell cast do not regain the benefit. It's okay. So this is the spell. No, sorry. Let's go here and read because it's not. It's an illusion. You fade into the background, and while you're not truly invisible, you're hard to pinpoint due to your translucent state. While under the effects of this spell, you gain +4 bonus to stealth checks and have concealment. So concealment is really nice because it gives you a miss chance. So if she can cast this on everyone, then pretty much my back line is never gonna be hit. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. He has more heals. More heals. More heals. 1 delay poison. You don't have to have 1 delay poison. Let's get some get more heals here. Yes. Thank you very much. And more heals. Actually, this one is not super helpful. Get me 1 shield of faith. That would be nice. Okay. 4. Level 4. Protection from energy. Yes, please. Thank you very much. Cure critical wounds. And 2 death wards. 1 resto. Just because. Because, yeah, you know. Raise dead. Very important. This one is nice. Burst of Glory is really nice. Hey Sakarina, hi. I am good. Yeah, I'm good. It's a very it's a very early weird day, I would say. I don't know. Feels like something is still missing. Like I haven't done enough today. Much. More Scorching Rays. I do have 3 hastes. Why not more? No, actually 1 more displacement. I get it. You feel kind of empty too? Yes. Yes. Like I haven't done much today. I mean, I played all day. But that's probably it. Let's give 2 of these and 3 of those. I hope you're feeling better too. Like, I do. Hope you're feeling much better. This one affects everyone, right? This one too. This one is only enemies. Okay. I don't use Nenio, so I'm just preparing spells because... Okay, Wendu. You have 1 here. Wizards can use anything. Darren, don't have to prepare anything for him. He just has everything. She does as an alchemist. I do need for her to prepare stuff. So reduce person. Only one, and then now there's my shaman here. Primus has everything she needs. Okay, he's got something. Okay, we're good. Let's save.